Hear ye! Hear ye! Hear ye! Inhabitants and visitors of Earth, both native and alien! On this day, by order of Her Royal Majesty the Empress of Marz, this video is being broadcast on this, the Royal Empress Tube. The Empress so hath decreed, so it be done. Long live the Empress of Marz!
Hello everyone, it's me, the Empress of Marz, and today is my birthday, and I can already see that Meme has posted Happy B-Day Princess in the comments, and that is very sweet of you, Meme. Love you! And also it's kind of funny how Northern Chimp yells, "Happy birthday!" That's actually a bit funny. Happy birthday, Empress. Thank you, Loretta. Happy birthday to the Empress of Marz. Thank you, Nick Dawson.
Well, keep talking.
And Pepe says, Meme says, "Love coming to you from us both." Thank you, Meme. I'm glad you were able to join the show today. Or tonight, I should probably say. You all are so sweet. And it's just amazing that you all were able to come here. Yeah.
Okay, so even though her and Avatar's mouth is going to be moving, I'm going to speak a little bit. So apparently, a 40% cloud cover has turned to 40% spread across the entire sky. So I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get the scope to do an alignment. But we'll give it a shot, because I promised we would do this.
Okay, so that was Loki Fish Mars talking. And as you can see here, I am in the Grand Astronomy Palace. And I noticed it is very echoey in here.
Echo, echo, echo.
And that kind of works, because this room is quite big, honestly. So here we are in the observatory room, and we are going to be looking at the sky. Can she be a tad louder?
No, that's in Discord. Hold on.
I still like the panic thing that you made.
Okay, so for folks that she's a little quiet, we'll try to get her to speak up. To give you an idea, I'm currently running 8 out of 10. I currently have up 8 out of 10 windows that I need up. And it's kind of hard for her to get close to the mic. Eventually, if we get her set up with a mic, we'll be able to work this out a little bit better.
So this observatory took a very long time to make. And the guards made sure that it was completely ready for use before all of us stepped into the observatory. And I can see that you all are here and you're having a great time. So we're gonna try and look at some stuff today. Happy birthday, Empress! A bunch of party emojis. Thank you, Crazy Cat 1. And also, I noticed that Sako's here. Hi, Sako!
Okay. Let's see if we can do this.
So, I'm not... Thank you, Pat Thank you, Pat. I mean, Meme. Sorry.
Where is it?
I made a mistake. However, it happens. We make mistakes all the time. No one is perfect. And we don't have to be perfect. We can all work together and we can learn from our mistakes.
Okay.
So, I am working on a story. And so far it's going to be like happy and nice. I don't know if I want to do a horror story or not, cause Meme doesn't really like those. Meme likes the happy stories. But it's Halloween. That is true, Meme, that is true. Wait. Wait, wasn't Halloween yesterday? It was it was yesterday. But we can still say it's Halloween. 'Cause we are I don't know what word I'm looking for. It's in there somewhere. So this room, Sam, okay day, I still celebrating. It's your B-Day. Thank you, Meme. Dad did a lot of work to get all of this ready. And honestly, he was panicking, and I think he was worried that he wouldn't be able to do it in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we were able to do it in time because, well, yeah. And so I think all of you are very sweet people, including Meme. And Meme is one of those farm people. She lives on the farm. She is from West Virginia. And stuff. Thanks, Sako, to make this cute. So Meme likes the happy stories and stuff. Like, I think one time she suggested that I do a story of me and all of the animals and stuff. I think I did. Yeah, I did hear her suggest a story about that, and I think that maybe going in.
Keep talking.
Oh, so Dad just left. I think it's an emergency. So it is nice that all of you are here and that we're having a great time in the observatory. And that we are here and we are having fun. And how'd you spend your birthday? Actually, I did the presents and then the cake Having a great time? Yes, I am, Suckle. What was it?
Just keep going, talking to everybody. Apparently, trying to get this thing to work is not working.
Oh, darn it. Okay, so something very bad has happened with the mount.
It is pointed in the completely wrong direction.
So, no data. That is very bad. Anyway, so I'm just gonna keep talking to you all while Dad tries to fix this. We can just chat. Yes, Sako. Yes, Sako. We can just chat. So Dad found out that the telescope has pointed in the completely wrong direction. Tell me your horror story. So the horror story is about this girl. I'm planning to change the horror story a little bit. Chat, horror story. Well, I am one of those people that like creepy stuff, and I like friendly and cute stuff too. I kind of like both of it. So I don't know if I want to do a horror story or not. Because I found out that Meme is here, and of course Meme doesn't like the horror story stuff, and so I'm planning to change up the story a little bit so it's not so. Meme says I love a good horror story, just not every one of them. Ha ha ha. I don't know if I want to do a friendly story or a horror story. Maybe it's like one of those like friendly stories. Maybe it's like a friendly story that starts with a conflict. And then the conflict changes to happiness and stuffs. Maybe both. Oh, I see what you're doing there, Sako. Like maybe, wait, so I think Meme says sounds good. Yeah, so I'm gonna change it up to that nice story thing, cause I don't think I want to do a horror story anymore. So at least we are in this big observatory, and it's honestly pretty big.
So to give you an idea, folks, nothing is connecting. It dropped connection, and I can't get it to reconnect, and I have no idea where I'm pointed in the sky.
No, you're pointed there. You're pointing at Jupiter.
That's wrong.
Starts horror, ends friendly. Yes, that is exactly what I'm planning to do. And then like the horror part, it's gonna be like, Meme to the rescue! and then she comes and rescues Della. And Della's like, thank you for saving me. And then I'm in the background smiling. And smiling and happily watching Meme and Della do some happiness together. Meme says, OMG. Ha ha ha, cow in the ponds. Yeah. That's the horror part I'm planning to do. And there may be a little changes to it. You never know. And so I'm gonna make a story of me on the farm, and there will be some scary events that happen. However, we find a friendly way to solve them in the end. Happy birthday! Thank you, John Pearson. You never know, says Sako. Oh yeah, you never know. And so, would you like me to tell you the story that I am planning to write in my book? Your shirt's on board. Sure, says John Pearson. And Sako says, we are your soundboard. Happy birthday, Empress of Marz. Thank you, CF Beauty. And... Meme says, tell us, please. Pepe is here on the edge of his seat. So the story is that... Well, it starts with the accident where Della fell in the pond. And then Meme comes racing in like Meme to the rescue. Or farm girl to the rescue. And then I asked her if she may need if I could help her, and I don't know what she would say if I was there at the accident and I asked her if I could help with the thing. I don't know what she would say. I don't know what she would say. I'm still thinking up this story. However, it would probably be unsafe for me to grab the rope. And then she would tell me, tell me to grab the rope, and then I would run to the side-by-side, yeet the rope in the back out of the side-by-side, and just come racing over to Meme like, here is the rope. And then Meme would take the rope, and then she would tie the rope to Della, and then tie the rope to the side-by-side, and then Empress of Marz, knock knock, who's there? That's creepy, text one. Okay. Solar. Solar who? Ciao, folks. Hello, Charlie Welch. So the story is and happy freaking birthday, says Charlie Welch. Thank you. Solar, you going to tell a better joke? LOL. I'm just laughing in my head right now. So the story is that I'm really worried about Della. And then we hop in the side by side, and then we try to pull Della out of the pond with the side by side. And it didn't work the first time. We tried again. It didn't work the second time. And then I said, third time's the charm. And then we did it the third time, and we got Della out of the pond successfully. And Meme says, Yahoo! And then how the story continues is that then and then Della says, "Thank you for saving me. I really needed help getting out of there."
So just to interrupt for a second, I am literally looking outside at the scope while moving it using the software, because like I said, this is the first light. This is the first sort of clearish night we've had, so I haven't had a chance to test anything. So everything is going wrong. Well, except we do have a live stream though.
Mm-hmm. So, and then Della goes back to where, and then Della walks away happily, and because, oh wait, after that Della was oh wait, I forgot to add the part where she was cold. So like after she got out, I'm gonna start with the pond part. Like once we got Della out of the pond, she was shivering. And so Meme and I raced up to the house in the side by side, and then
hold on, I think I found the moon.
Stop interrupting, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. And then we got a thick old blanket. I'm sending Della a hot campfire. Thank you, CF Beauty. And then from the house we got a thick old blanket. And then we raced back down to the barn in the side by side. And then we put the blanket on Della, and then we gave her some love. And we gave her lots of pets. And she was very comfortable, and then she said, "Thank you for saving me. I really needed your help getting out of there." Then Della walked back to her spot so she could continue her nap. She was a little Meme and I smiled, knowing that Della was okay. Oh, and of course Pepe was there too. Oh, I don't. And then we realized that while we were gone, the goats have escaped, and they have trampled all over our garden. No! Meme and I heard the goats. And then we raced back up to the house to see what was going on. We heard it coming from the garden, so we ran into the garden. Meme says, "Oh no, get out!" Well, the goats had trampled almost all of the crops, and I covered my mouth in shock after seeing the terrible sight of all of the goats trampling over the plants. And then Meme got out, and then Meme got the side-by-side, drove up to the garden, and luckily she got some sticks so she can get the goats back where they belong. And then the goats said, "Oh no, we got caught. Run, boys, we gotta go back to the field." And then they just ran back to the field once they saw Meme in the side-by-side. And then luckily we were able to heal all of the plants without having to do all of the planting all over again. The comment is so funny. The "oh no, get out" one. And then the goats said, did the goats have a tummy full of carrots, tomatoes too? Yes. Except we don't have carrots in the garden, sadly. But they had a tummy full of tomatoes and other stuff. Well, and they pretty much took care of the weeds. However, they almost killed the plants when they trampled over them. And then after the garden was fully healed, the goats regretted what they had done to the plants, and they decided to apologize to me and Meme. They said that they were sorry and that they wouldn't do it again. I was happy to know that the goats were brave enough to oh wait, I did not make a part where they confessed. And then the goats confessed why they entered the garden. "We're sorry, but the goats were like, "We're sorry, but we were so hungry. And in America ate all of the feed before we could even have a turn. So we had to go in here and we needed to eat." Did you add Meme as a moderator?
Yes, it did.
Okay. And I was happy that the goats were brave enough to tell Meme and me why they trampled over the garden. And they said that they didn't mean to do it. They said that they didn't mean to do it, and that they just had to because all of the food in the garden looked way too tempting to them. And they just couldn't handle it. And I said, yeah, you know better. You know better than to just trample all over the garden. But with your confession, I forgive you. And Meme also forgave the goats.
Forgave.
Meme also forgave the goats. So they walk. Then Meme and Meme and I walked back to the house to see Gypsy munching on the tortillas. When at least we didn't. That's at least the goats didn't get the entire garden. That's the good thing, that they did not get the entire garden. But it is not a good thing that they got almost all of the garden. That's not a good thing at all. At all.
This is just a story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so Meme and I walked back to the house. We entered the house to see Gypsy munching on the tortillas. Oh, thank you, CF Beauty. Empress of Marz, you are so sweet to forgive the goat. So we walked back to the house to see Gypsy munching on the tortillas that Meme and I were gonna use to make delicious burritos. Soft tacos. And Gypsy was like, "What? I'm just munching on this." And then Gypsy looked away from...
No, keep telling your story.
And then Gypsy looked away. Gypsy awkwardly looked away. Gypsy awkwardly looked away from Meme and I and continued eating the tortillas. At least we did not have to eat the goats. That is true. At least we did not have to eat the goats. That is true. Gypsy the cat. Of course. Gypsy kept munching on the tortillas. And then Meme got angry and got Gypsy off of the counter. Pepe came into the room saying, "What happened to the tortillas?" And then Meme said Gypsy ate them. Gypsy ate some of the tortillas. Now I was mad at Gypsy as well. Gypsy walked out of the room with her head down. Poor Gypsy. However, Gypsy did cause a lot of trouble. And then... Did Gypsy have salsa with... No! Wait, unfortunately, Gypsy did not have salsa with the tortillas. He just ate the tortillas. Well, he ate part of the tortillas. Green salsa, please. And Meme was planning to use the tortillas with green salsa to make the soft tacos. Gypsy was mad. Gypsy was angry at himself that he got caught by Meme and I eating the tortillas. Gypsy protested that he would try to be sneaky and that he would never try to get caught again, and that he would eat all of the tortillas and all of the green salsa while they're not looking. And when they came into the room, Gypsy would hop off the counter saying, "It wasn't me. It was one of the other cats."
The cats can talk?
Yes. The animals can talk now. And Skitscratcher says, and now I want a burrito for dinner. And then Gypsy decided, and then next time, and then me and Meme were at the barn feeding all of the animals their dinner until we heard the four-wheeler coming down, racing down to the barn. It was Pepe. Meme asked Pepe what was wrong, and Pepe said that Gypsy had eaten all of the tortillas and all of the green salsa. Oddly, though, John Pearson says, oddly, though, I'm eating burritos while listening to this. That's funny. And then, Meme and I raced up to the house and saw Gypsy finishing up the last drop of green salsa. Gypsy? Oh, thank you, Skitscratcher, for donating, for paying a tribute of $10.
And what did Skitscratcher say?
And he said, happy birthday! Thank you, Skitscratcher! And then Gypsy didn't notice Meme and I angrily looking at each other and back at Gypsy. Gypsy still didn't notice us angrily looking at him.
That's one hard-headed goat.
Gypsy licked his lips and said, that was a yummy dinner. I hope they didn't notice. When Gypsy saw us, he jumped and said, How did you know I did this mess? And then I covered my mouth. I covered my mouth after I heard him admit that he did it. And then Meme and I thought of a good punishment for Gypsy. Cause the action that Gypsy did sure deserved a punishment. What do you think, Meme? Meme, you there? Is Meme still here?
I don't know.
Put his bottom outside to mouse for his next meal. Oh! Wait, but Gypsy isn't allowed outside. But maybe that would be a pretty good punishment. How did all these animals learn English? It's a fantasy story, okay? And also, and all, Meme and I walked into the living room and talked to each other about how we should punish Gypsy. Then Meme came up with an idea. Meme suggested to put his bottom outside to mouse for his next meal. And I nodded and said, I think that would be a good punishment. Oh, yes. And then Pepe said, I think he would sure deserve that as a punishment. Oh, I love stories with talking animals. Thank you, CF Beauty. And then Meme and I...
There, we'll get you closer to the mic.
And then Meme and I grabbed Gypsy's bottom and put it outside so he could... Oh, wait. So he could mouse for his next meal. Empress held English classes for them at the barn. No, she really did. Static meme. And then Gypsy didn't want to be outside. He wanted to come back outside and hang out with his mommy and daddy. And Gypsy meowed, trying to convince his family to let him back in. Hey Meme, do you think you would let him in if he tried to convince you that if he tried to convince you to let him in, would you let him in? Give him hugs and tell him no. Meme and I walked outside, gave Gypsy hugs, and told him no. I vote let him in. CF Beauty, I'm not sure if he deserves that. Because, I mean, he did eat the entire stalk of green salsa and tortillas.
Okay, so let me show you something. All right?
When you click on the messages...
So you
click on the messages and then they appear up here. And when you click clear, they get off of there.
Yep. So you are now going to run the show.
Okay. I am now going to run the show. Thank you, CFB. Thank you. It's a little thinking emoji.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if I say something?
You can try to type on the keyboard, but it's a little off center for you.
I think it'll be okay. And then...
No, tell the story, honey. Tell them the story.
And then we hugged him and told him no. And then Gypsy said, "But please, you have to let me in. I don't want a mouse for my next meal. I don't know how to. And Smokey won't even help me learn how to mouse. I've asked her multiple times, but she just refused to do it." That's what Gypsy was like. Oi.
How do you pay to park a spaceship with Bluetooth? I don't know. We normally don't pay for parking spaceships.
And then Smokey came along and said, "Exactly what is going on here?" Gypsy looked at Smokey and said, "Mommy and Daddy won't let me in. And they punished me just because I ate the whole stock of tortillas and green salsa." And then Smokey was like, "Oh, quit the drama. Mousing isn't that bad, you know." You know what? Maybe I should teach you. "Meme, what do you think?" Smokey said. Smokey asked. Sorry.
Keep talking to him. Everybody's here.
Hey, Meme, what would you say if Smokey said, "Maybe I should teach him"? What do you think, Meme? Like if she asks, teach him life skills. He likes to mouse in the pantry. Meme would say, "Well, he does like to mouse in the pantry, because fortunately mice appear in there." And then Gypsy started crying and said, "I don't want to be locked in the pantry for years and years and years and years and years, mousing for my entire life."
You are so funny.
And Smokey would say, "I said quit the drama." And she shook Gypsy by the shoulders. And Gypsy was like, "Okay, jeez, I'll stop the drama." I have a bot here. Bot. Delete that bot.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I'm trying to build a keyword list instead of just trying to filter everything out.
And then Gypsy said, okay, I'll quit the job, but jeez. And then Gypsy walked past Smokey, slapping her on both of the paws. And Meme says CF Beauty has this. Thank you, Meme, for posting that. And thank you, CF Beauty, for deleting the ugly messages from the ugly bot.
Bot smashers unite!
CF Beauty is fast. You're welcome, Empress. Thank you. Boy. And so, and then I said, Gypsy, why did you slap her? And Gypsy ignored what I said and stomped away. Smokey said, "Jeez, what is up with that cat?" She walked away. She walked away to find something to heal her paws. Cause fortunately, Gypsy had claws out when he slapped Smokey. And so Smokey's paws were pretty much wounded. Crazy Cat Wood says, "Do you know why lions like to eat space rocks? Why?" Mm-hmm.
You checked everybody?
Yes. Because they're meteor. Oh, I did not mean to press caps lock. I can't tell if it's on or not. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's off. Hey.
She's sitting here typing away.
Meme, what would you say to Gypsy after he slapped Smokey's paws with claws out?
I know, everybody's blind. But I'm going to try.
That is true. It literally made me laugh when you said I know everyone's blind. Now everyone is blind again. Ah!
Let's see if I can find it.
Are you in the pantry with the closed door? Oh my.
Hold on.
Oh no.
I was gonna try to find Saturn, but
I know everyone's blind again. Everyone is blind again. Ah! May I please tape?
just a second.
Okay. So Meme would say, be nicer, you in the pantry with a closed door.
Now you can just reply to them. That's why we have the mic set up.
I like to chat in the thing.
But the reason why we have the mic set up is so that they can type in chat and you can talk back to them.
But I like to chat as well.
Okay. There you go. Keyboard and mouse is all yours. Until I have to move the moon again.
I'm sure Gypsy would be crying so loudly. We love to hear your voice. Thank you, Meme.
Yep. So here we go. You bring it up.
We love to hear your voice. Thank you, Meme.
Are you gonna sing some more? You did want to sing tonight.
Yeah, but you would have to pull up the song lyrics because I forgot to write them down.
I'll just make up a whole new astronomy song.
Wait, why don't you just pull up the song?
I don't have the lyrics up yet. I still need to get the lyrics together. Plus, I also have like 9 windows open. So even if I found the lyrics, I'd probably lose them. So make up a new song.
Okay. Hugs. Thank you, Meme. I said hugs to my awesome farm girl.
Uh-oh. What does Sea of Beauty say?
Sing us to the moon and the stars, Empress. Sing, Empress, you make such lovely music without lyrics.
So, whole new astronomy song.
I'll see if I can think of one. So I'll just chat with you while I think of an astronomy song. You're the farm girl. We are the farm girls. We make it happen. That is true. That is true, Meme. Gotta go. Thanks for the story. And again, happy birthday. Thank you, John Pearson. I need to go all the way back. Twinkle lip, Twinkle, twinkle, little star, Empress. Happy birthday from afar. Mem- so, Meme, how do you think Smokey would react if Gypsy said mean things to her face? Turn tail and leave. That's no way to treat your elders. Meme, I think Smokey would do that too, lol. mm. So, I'm still thinking up that astronomy song for ya. Hello.
Hello. I'll try to keep the only object we can really see in the sky.
Have you thought of a song to share? I don't know yet. I am thinking up lyrics in my head.
And while we're doing that, I'm going to try one thing. Okay, so let's see if this works.
I think I see an astronaut on the moon. Where? Where do you see an astronaut on the moon? Please tell me. Did you know when Mickey Mouse went to space? When, Crazy Cat? Crazy Cat 1. When? Sorry, this just an alien. Aliens are real? You have to be kidding me.
Well, I'm an alien.
Yeah, but how come you're not in your alien form?
I don't know.
Why don't you? He had to find Pluto. Why don't you take off the suit?
What, take off the people suit?
Yeah, because I don't have my suit on, and I'm an alien.
That's because I have to keep running outside.
Well, there's no one outside, Dad. So you can take the suit off. See if Beauty says my alien came to dinner last night and ate tortillas and salsa. Anyway, so after with his cat. Oh. So after Gypsy and Smokey walked away from each other.
I'll be back.
Okay. I will take over the show. So after Gypsy and Smokey walked away from each other, me and Meme said, "Wow, they really don't get along." And I was hoping that I would be able to actually see Gypsy and Smokey get along. However, this wasn't one of that moments. I wrote Smokey and Gypsy in the story don't like each other, and I don't know why.
Okay, well, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need the mouse for a little bit.
That red arrow is blinky.
And hopefully... So, keep chatting with folks.
So we simply Meme and I simply walked inside after we saw Smokey and Gypsy fight. Meme says Gypsy was the favorite till that black day old kitten arrived. She was a week old when she came. So now Smokey's the favorite, huh? I'm guessing Gypsy was just a little jealous. Simba walked over to Gypsy and said, I wonder why you're out here all by yourself, kid. Aren't you supposed to be inside? You're not old enough to be out here yet. Gypsy said, my parents put me out here because I ate all of the tortillas and all of the green salsa. Simba said, well, I think that's a punishment you pretty much deserve. I mean, the tortillas and the salsa took pretty long to get. And then Gypsy said, well, I guess that makes sense. Ha ha ha, sounds like Simba. Then Smokey went over to Simba with her paws covered in a plant that she found in nature, and she made it into something that she could put on her hands to heal her hands. I keep saying hands, but they're paws. I'm sorry, everyone's blind now. And Simba said, what happened to your hands? Why is there lotion on them? Do you have a star song yet? Not yet. I'm still thinking it up. And then Smokey said, well, can Smokey and Gypsy eat birthday cake with us? Maybe they can be friends? I don't think that would go very well.
Why are you pointed backwards?
Why is it moving away? Or is the moon just shifting? So, and then Smokey said, well, Gypsy slapped my paws with claws out, and my paws were wounded, and they were bleeding and hurting so badly. I had to find up. It took me so long to find a plan to make into lotion that can heal my paws. Ugh. That Gypsy. Once I get my hands on him, I would. Ugh. Then Simba said, whoa, hey, calm down. Calm down. Maybe Gypsy's just jealous that you're the favorite now. Then Gypsy burst out and said, jealous? Why would I be jealous? I'm not jealous at all. See? Simba could definitely... Smokey and Gypsy could organize a space party. I don't think that would go very well. They would probably fight. Like, a lot. Space party with catnip. Yes.
Right about there. That'll do for now.
And then Simba could definitely tell Gypsy was jealous. And Simba said, maybe you should stop hiding your feelings, Gypsy. I know you're jealous of Smokey now that she's the new favorite. I mean, she is the best mouser around here. Gypsy said, I said I'm not jealous. Then Smokey said, listen, Gypsy, you need to chill. You need to quiet down. I wish you weren't so talky and stuff. I'm normally the quiet type, and you're so talky. Throw Simba into the mix in a spaceship. And then Gypsy, when Simba tried to speak, Gypsy interrupted him and said, Well, if you wouldn't have teased me in the past, then I wouldn't have been so angry at you. You just need to stop it before I get my hands on you and kick your butt out of here. Then Smokey said that Smokey gasped after she heard Gypsy say kick your butt out of here. Simba was surprised to hear Smokey say so much. And then Smokey said, Okay. Maybe this is getting a little too serious. Maybe we should plan a party together. You know, it is Kalia's birthday, so why don't we just be friends and celebrate her birthday? And then Gypsy said, "Who cares about a birthday anyway? Birthdays aren't that important at all. And you know what, Smokey? I think that you don't deserve to celebrate her birthday, and you don't deserve to even be happy about it anyway."
Wow.
Simba and Smokey both gasped after Gypsy said such hurtful words. I was watching, and after I heard Gypsy say the mean thing, tears ran down my cheek, and I opened the door as fast as I could. Why did you say that, Gypsy? Birthdays are important. Why did you say that? Ugh. Gypsy said, "Oh no." Gypsy whispered to himself, oh no. Did she really hear that? No, Gypsy said in his head, "Oh no, did she really hear that?" Kalia shouted at Gypsy and said, "I didn't know you could say such hurtful words. I'm telling Meme right now, you ought to be ashamed of yourself." I ran to the kitchen bursting in tears.
All those animals.
Simba sighed loudly and said, "Listen, Gypsy. Look what you have done. I can't believe you." "Yeah," Smokey said. And guess what?" Simba said to Gypsy. "Simba will no longer be your friend anymore until you apologize for what you have said." Then Simba said, "Yeah, and you better not be lying when you say sorry. You better say it like you mean it." Drama?
No, keep talking to folks.
And then Simba and Smokey walked away from Gypsy and looked and looked back at him with a disappointed scowl on their face. Gypsy decided to walk down to the barn to clear his mind. Gypsy talked to himself and said, "I don't really have to apologize, do I? I didn't mean all of that. Well, at least one thing is that I'm gonna be in big trouble now." After Meme heard what I had told her about the drama, Meme ran outside and said, Gypsy, why would you say that? Apologize to her right now." And then Gypsy didn't want to walk up to her and apologize. So he just ignored her. So Gypsy just ignored Meme and walked away. Gypsy walked towards his friends and tried to say something to them. Simba said, "Nuh-uh, not until I see you apologize." Yeah.
Thanks, CF Beauty. Yeah, the kind of green glow outline and then the black background for chat and pop-up chat is a carryover from something I used to use on my old astronomy live streams when I first started doing them. So I'm glad you guys like it.
Gypsy ignore. How do cows travel in space? They go along the Milky Way. That doesn't make me laugh.
It makes me laugh. I think that's funny. That's a funny joke.
Well, it's not funny to me. I think it takes a pretty good one to make me laugh.
Oh, so you're a critic now?
Well, it takes a strong one to make me. These mood shots are cool. Thank you, Crazy Cat. And the CF Beauty's like, Gypsy ignored what his friends had said and kept on walking. Meme speed walked up to Gypsy, grabbed him by the scruff, and set him down in front of Kalia. "Apologize to her," she said, disappointedly. She said disappointedly. I think it's funny. Thank you, Meme. Gypsy whispered this. No. No, Gypsy said quietly. Simba had heard what Gypsy had said. And Simba said, You better listen, kid. You better listen to Mom, or there's some pretty bad punishments coming." And the cats call Meme Mom. The cats in the story call Meme Mom.
So what time is it?
It is 9:30.
It's 9:30. And we've been live for how long?
I don't know.
Right there.
We've been live for 1 hour, 27 seconds, and
27 minutes.
27 minutes, and 44 seconds in counting.
So what we're going to do, seeing that this is a school night, is we are going to wrap it up so somebody can have school tomorrow. And after she goes to sleep, I will try to work some of these issues out with...
But I don't want to say goodbye to the live stream.
I know, but it's late. It's late.
Please let me stay up a little longer.
Oh, honey. Okay, I'll let you stay up for another 30 minutes, and then it'll be time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Doctor Who designed. I know, I'm late for the party, but here now. Can you send them up and into the stars for an invite? Aha! I have the song in my head now.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you ready to hear the song I have made? And see if Beauty says, yes, sing it. But I want to make sure everyone is ready. Is everyone ready? See if Beauty says music emojis. At least I'm in time for some cake. Happy birthday! Sing it, girl! Says Meme. Okay. Well, why don't you take a look outside? Well, tell me what you see. Are the stars out? Are the stars out tonight? Ooh! And once you see the star, and oh my gosh, I have to start over. I'm sorry, guys. I have to start over with the song. Why don't you look outside? Well, tell me, what do you see? Do you see the stars out tonight? Well, if you do, then you gotta get the telescope. Come on, let's go. We're gonna do astronomy tonight. So let's get the telescope, set it up out in the yard. Let's go. We're gonna do astronomy today. Let's do astronomy. Come join the party. 'Cause the stars are out tonight. And we're here to look at the stars. And tell me what you see. 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 Do you see a star or more? Do you see a planet or more? Do you see satellites or more? Do you see? What do you see? Come on, let's do astronomy. Come join the party, 'cause the stars are out tonight. Now look through the telescope. Tell me what you see, what you see. Do you see a star and more? Do you see a planet or more? Just tell me what you see. 'Cause the sky's all fire tonight. Ooh. 'Cause the stars are flaming up. We're gonna see the nice view on the yard grounds. Come on and get the telescope out tonight. Because the stars are out tonight. And the sun has given us access to the night sky. So tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Oh, tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Oh. Let's do astronomy. Come and join the party. 'Cause the stars are out tonight. Just tell me what to see. Let's do astronomy. Come join the party. 'Cause the stars are out tonight. And you gotta tell me what to see. Come to astronomy. Come join the party. 'Cause the stars are out tonight. And just tell me what you see. Let's do astronomy. Come join the party. 'Cause the stars are out tonight. So just tell me what you see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, let's finish it off, y'all. Let's do astronomy. Let's do astronomy. Come join the party. 'Cause the stars are out tonight. So tell me what you see. Well, now the sun's coming on. Look at the sunrise. Look at the sunrise. Oh, 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 oh. And now the sun is in the sky. Whoa, what an amazing night. All right, everyone, what did you think? Wait, so on a scale from 1 to 10, what do you rate it? Doctor Who Design said golden buzzer.
It'll take them a couple seconds. There you go.
Yes, 10. Music, music, music.
Wow.
Everyone is saying 10 out of 10, bro. Morning has come, sun shapes the sky. Girl, your voice amazing. Thank you, CF Beauty. 10. Thank you, Meme. You are just amazing. I love you all. And I also have another song that I would like to share with you. And this song is for my farm girl, Meme. Alright, everyone. Are you ready to hear my West Virginia song for the farm? And Tia Beauty's like, go, girl. I'm gonna stand up for this one. Because this is the big performance. How does the sun get a haircut? The sun asks the moon to eclipse it. Love you, Empress. Oh, sing it.
You'll need to be up closer to the mic.
Now, I'ma tell y'all a story about my story on the farm. So on the farm, things happen. We get it done. We can get it done at any pace we can imagine. Humanly possible, humanly possible. So here on the farm, we get some garden food. And me and the farm, we are the farm girls. We make it happen. Oh yeah, come on. We are the farm girls. We are the farm girls. And we are not the ordinary people you would think we are. So come on, let's join the party in West Virginia. Ooh, let's go. Come on, join the farm girls tonight. Join the farm girls tonight. Tonight. Come on, come join the farm girls today. And the farm girls are here to save the day. When someone needs help, or when our animals needs help, we go and help them out of the problem pit. The problem pit, come on. The problem pit is the place where the problems happen. And sometimes we get a little stuck, and we gotta find our way to dig our way out of the pit. So we are farm girls, and we do what's right. We feed the animals. Come on, join the farm girls today. By the way, if you haven't heard this, we have a new dog in the family. Her name is Empress, and you wanna meet her. She's a beautiful, beautiful little doggy. Come on. And you must have also heard that we have a side by side. Come on, we go for rides Come on, you can go for a ride with us. Just join the farm girls today and hop in. And we're gonna go for a life ride. On my imaginary camera that I have in my inventory. Excuse me. And you know that if you join the farm girls, you can get in the side by side. Yeah, in a side by side. So the side by side is here for life. Oh yeah. It's a magic side by side that can turn into a carriage for the farm girls. Yeah. Come on, let's join the farm girls today. Let's have a party for the country. Come on, oh come on. Now you may know the farm girls after hearing this song, but there's more to the farm girls than not enough to fit in this song. Oh wait, more than I can fit in this song. Farm girls. And then it just fades out. Is it okay if I have a cupcake, please?
Not before bed.
Right before bed.
Okay. Oh, cute.
All right, come on. Read the comments.
CF Beauty said, awesome, Empress. And you said, now this is a common thing.
Doctor Who Design.
Doctor Who Design said 10. And Meme said, dance it, girl, sing it, girl. We make it happen. We're gonna do it. We're gonna plant it. We're gonna grow it. We are the fun girls.
Now, there is somebody here in chat that can attest to what I said, that this is a common thing.
And Meme says again, love that side by side that turns into a carriage. Yeah, it turns into a royal carriage for the royal farm girls. The Empress singing is her Neptune's on the meteor shower.
On the meteor
What
shower.
does that mean?
Well, then apparently you need to do some research.
Thank you, Loretta. Maybe at some point in the maybe like next time I'm able to go to a wedding, I could probably like actually sing for the crowd.
That's a possibility.
However, I had a rehearsal today for a big show that I'm gonna do next Monday. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to mess up or not. But good thing we have rehearsals. 'Cause the rehearsals, you gotta do that before the show. Remember, practice makes perfect. That's what people say.
Look at that big moon.
So if me and other class, so if my class and other classes practice, then we can do golden on the show, and we can win first prize. Although this is not a singing contest, sadly. I wish there was a singing contest at my school. Like, I wish there was. So you and Mama are gonna be at the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be in the gym, and Yeah.
Right with your audience.
So I'm actually excited for this big show I have to do next Monday. But of course, rehearsals come first. So, one thing about those songs I sang to you, both of them have their unique theme. So they have their theme just in a unique way. So the first song I sang to you was an astronomy song, and it's an astronomy song in its own unique way. And the second song I sang to you is a West Virginia farm song, and it's a West Virginia farm song in its own unique way. And every single one of you is a unique person that has... Oh, Empress of Mars, Daddy needs to find you a talent agent. I am sorry, CF Beauty, but what is a talent agent? I'm in your chair. So CF Beauty said that you need to find me a talent agent.
Well, we'll find out.
So how's it going on the farm, Meme? Yes, he is my father. Also, would you like to know what we really are, hiding behind these dark costumes? Would you like me to tell the audience what we really are?
We're Martians.
So we are animal-themed Martians.
No, I'm just a Martian.
We are furry Martians.
No, I'm not. I'm not furry. I don't have any fur.
You're a bear furry. Why not?
I'm just a Thark.
I am a furry. I know I said the word again.
You're not furry. You're a Thark.
No, I'm not a Thark. I had a it was carrot flavor with buttercream frosting. Anthropomorphic Martians to the rescue.
Good
Yes.
job. Good job. Have you seen that word before?
No. Oh, my favorite. Oh.
It's my favorite too, CF Beauty.
So we are actually anthropomorphic Martians. Carrot cake is lush. What is lush mean?
Yeah. Ooh, carrot cake.
And that is a bear themed anthropomorphic Martian. Thank you, CF Beauty. And I am a wolf themed
Keep going.
I am a cat themed anthropomorphic Martian.
All right. So we're coming up on 10 o'clock. So we're going to wrap it up.
Okay.
And hopefully we will get some clear skies one night where I can get all this stuff dialed in so that next time we do an astronomy live stream, Daddy won't have to be pressing all kinds of crazy buttons.
Where I'm from, it's made with a walnut cream. It's out of this world.
Ooh, walnut cream sounds good.
I've never had it. Good night, Empress. Happy birthday, girl. You rock.
Ooh, what do you say?
Thank you. I don't want to leave my audience.
I know, but you have school tomorrow.
I wish it was Friday.
Well, if we're lucky, one of these weekends we'll have a nice clear sky on the weekend. And then we'll do another all-night astronomy live stream.
We will come back for you, promise. I hope you do, because I miss you. Night, night, Empress.
All right, so you ready to say goodnight to everybody?
No.
No,
I'm ready to say goodnight, everyone.
Oh man, the pouty face. But think about this. Think about this. If you say goodnight, you know what that means? That means that you can do even more live streams. Okay?
I'm ready to say goodbye to my lovely audience.
Now you're hamming it up. Now you're hamming it up. But if we end this live stream, that means we can do another live stream. And another live stream. And another live stream.
I don't need my audience. They're so amazing.
I know, they're amazing. But you do have school.
But I want to continue to stay stream.
But
good night, Empress. Everyone else tonight. What is that emoji?
it's a moon.
Okay. Everyone else to moon.
So say goodnight, everybody.
Night, everybody. And also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And Meme says, oh dear, at Bridge 4 a.m. comes early here on the farm. Love you, darling.